Good day, class. I am Mr. Dave Avanzo Espera, and today I'm going to introduce to you to the world of microbiology. Microorganisms and their activities are vitally important to virtually all processes on Earth. Microorganisms matter because they affect every aspect of our lives. They are in us, on us, and around us. So, what is microbiology? Microbiology is the study of all living organisms that are too small to be visible with the naked eye. This includes bacteria, archaea, viruses, fungi, prions, protozoa, and algae. Well, we all collectively call them as microbes. These microbes play key roles in nutrient cycling, biodegradation, climate change, food spoilage, the cause and control of disease, and biotechnology. Thanks to their versatility, microbes can be put to work in so many different ways. Examples are making life saving drugs, the manufacture of biofuels, cleaning up pollution, and producing or processing food and beverages. Microbiologists study microbes, and some of the most important discoveries that have underpinned modern society have resulted from the research of famous microbiologists, such as Jenner and his vaccine against smallpox, Fleming and the discovery of penicillin, Marshall and the identification of the link between Helicobacter pylori infection and stomach ulcers, and Zurhausen, who identified the link between papillomavirus and cervical cancer. Microbiology research has been and continues to be central to meeting many of the current global aspirations and challenges, such as maintaining food, water, and energy security for a healthy population on a habitable Earth. Microbiology research will also help to answer big questions such as how diverse is life on Earth? And does life exist elsewhere in the universe? Microorganisms involved in food microbiology include bacteria, molds, and yeasts. Several bacterial strains are used to produce a wide range of food and dairy products. Lactic acid bacteria help in producing yogurt, cheese, hot sauce, pickles, fermented sausages, and kimchi. Molds are used to manufacture various food and food products. They help in ripening several types of food. Molds also help in producing enzymes and citric acid used in making bread and soft drinks, respectively. Yeasts are used in the food industry as they ferment sugar into ethanol and carbon dioxide. Microorganisms can cause both benefit and harm to our human and animal cells. That is why medical microbiology is important for several reasons. Through the knowledge of medical microbiology, microbiologists can identify, isolate, diagnose, prevent pathogenic microorganisms. They can also engineer beneficial microorganisms to produce antimicrobial drugs. The knowledge of microbiology helps microbiologists to innovate new methods to combat diseases. The discovery of antibiotics is one of the most important contributions of microbiology in the pharmaceutical industry. Antibiotics are the metabolic byproduct of microorganisms. The vaccine is also another important discovery of microbiology. The vaccine helps thousands of people by producing antibodies against the virus. Thus, it prevents viral infection. Heterotrophic microorganisms play an important role in decomposing organic matter and cycling of nutrients in aquatic systems. In the aquatic system, microbes are placed at the bottom of the food chain. Microorganisms also play various important roles in aquaculture as they grow naturally in the aquatic environment. There are different types of roles that the microorganisms plays. They may protect fish from larvae from various microbial infections. They may improve the overall quality of water. They will control the development of microbial and insect infected diseases. And they can suppress the growth of harmful bacteria and enhance larval survival, minimizing the need to apply antibiotics. The things I have discussed are not the only things that the microorganisms can do to our community. Even though they are small, cannot be seen through the naked eye, but they still play a big part to our ecosystem and to us humans. That is why studying microbiology is an interesting subject, and I hope that I've tickled your brains and made you curious about what is going on in microbiology. And I am just discussing you about the introduction, and there are more complex lessons that we're going to tackle. But for now, thank you for listening and goodbye. See you next time.